If you were to take every clip that I have ever done for this channel and string them all together, there would be a common thread that unites all of them. You see, as many different subjects as I've discussed up here, at the end of each one I usually come in with a point of view that is really pretty tame when you think about it. If anything, it might even be a little bit too safe and too soft, but that's okay. It's just that it sounds edgy and radical, but that's just because it's set up against a point of view that falsely claims dominance but doesn't have it. Because that point of view is itself the real radical. When I tell you that God rules, that's not a far-right statement. That's not far anything. That's just straight down the middle, mainstream American thought. It's held sway in this country all along, just like it does right now and always will. Don't believe that? Well, that's okay. That's okay too, because we're a very tolerant and open-minded country, and we're very welcoming of the alternative point of view. You will always have a place here. But you need to remember your place. You are the alternative. And if you ever expect to advance beyond that, then you need to make your case to me, not the other way around. I already own the floor. On pro-life versus pro-choice, I get it that pro-life is not, at this moment, the clear-cut dominant view. But you know what? We are tied dead even with pro-choice. But the difference is this: we're gaining ground. We are advancing. We are on the rise. Pro-choice has had its heyday, and it is on the downslope right now, and we are about to overtake it to become the new dominant view. Still clinging to pro-choice? That's okay. Just make sure you thank your own mom sometime for not agreeing with you on that. And when I talk about the USA, how great this country is and how proud I am of it, it doesn't mean that I just blithely look the other way at our mistakes of the past or even our shortcomings of the present. I don't. And to be sure, there are plenty of both. It just means that I think there's a place where you can recognize all of that and then still turn around and still be proud of your country and wave the flag. Is that really so unreasonable? Really? And when did it get to be an either-or proposition anyway? It also doesn't mean that I just discount the other countries out there, and there are many other wonderful countries with their own unique and wonderful culture that they bring to the world stage. I get that, and I do admire that, and I appreciate it, and sometimes I even celebrate it. It just means at the end of all that that I'm still proud to be an American. What's so bad about that? Nothing. But when extremism and extremist points of view falsely claim dominance and falsely claim to be the new normal, it can for a brief moment make the normal sound like it's extreme, but it isn't. And centeredness and steady even-handedness will always rule the day over hype and hysteria. We will never be taken by those things. Not today, not tomorrow, never. So for all you proud mainstreamers out there, this is your moment. Take heart. Never forget where you came from, and never forget the fact that we dominate. This is our floor, and we are the ones who rule the day. And we always will. I'll see everybody next time. Steve out.